that's just the reality of it all. Have a bed rot guilt-free, sleep in guilt-free. Something that I have been struggling with a lot lately. Look at that colour. We can't all be in bed by 8 p.m. You know what? You chose to do this, so get the up and move on and keep going. Hey, at least I'll get my steps up. And we're just being okay with that. And hopefully this is your permission slip to sometimes be okay with doing nothing. Your girl is struggling quite a lot. Morning guys, happy Wednesday. I thought I would do a realistic day in the life. Your girl is struggling quite a lot and we want to keep it real, and I have struggled to pick up the camera at all. My phone, my vlogging camera, showing up on Instagram, and I'm like, I don't care to show, you know, me struggling and the raw and the realness, but like there's just a few things that at the moment that I'm not sharing. So then I'm like, well, I don't want to come on and like not lie, because I would never do that, but like I can't speak the full truth, so then it makes it hard for certain things. Anyway, I'm gonna do what I can because you guys will find out certain things soon, but let's just be real for what I can tell you. And what I can tell you is that I am struggling with long distance, being in Melbourne, still loving training. Like that's not the issue, but I'm finding that training is becoming my escape rather than, not that I'm not enjoying it. I literally love the sport, and last night I was laying in bed going through like all the videos from the World Cup and just being like, wow, love it. It's more just the fact that I'm away from my people. The Melbourne weather and the coldness doesn't help when it's like 11 degrees here and 26 in Gold Coast. That obviously doesn't help. So just like little things, and yeah, I've just been struggling to like show up as 100%, do all the things. I go back to the Gold Coast this weekend for Jackson's grand final, but I go back in 2 weeks for nationals, which I'm so excited about. So I'm just kind of, this is probably the 2 weeks that I've actually got not much on other than going to the Gold Coast this weekend, and then hopefully Jackson's here next weekend if they make the grand final. So keep your fingers crossed for all of us. It's like the 2 weeks that I've had in the whole 7 months of living here so far that I don't have an appointment, I don't have a shoot, or I'm flying somewhere. Like it's just neutral. I think that's been the hardest thing because I don't have things to distract me day to day and like kind of make time go fast. So time has been going extremely slow, which yeah, it doesn't help, but it is what it is. And I'm also just like taking this time to like actually just chill out because I can. And I think this was Lily was saying to me yesterday, and Taylor also, like give myself the permission to actually just chill. As long as I get my work done, which hasn't, my workload this week and next week, I'm pretty sure is like actually quite chill. So I'm like, hey, this doesn't happen often. So like, let's just enjoy it and like have a bed rot guilt-free, sleep in guilt-free, actually just like be okay with chilling out, because that is allowed, and we don't have to be go all the time, which I feel like is something this guy needs to do all the time. Like I need to be like go. Working on that, but slept in. It's 8:30 and I'm about to go for my walk. I'm actually so hungry, but I love to just do my fasted walks because I feel like it gets things moving. I had my CMOS and it was raining, so I was laying in bed listening to the rain, which was so nice. And then I got changed. It's now blue skies on this side. Oh, and here. So thank you, because I needed to get outside. And I've been doing, yesterday I did a 4K walk. Usually I do a 3K walk in the morning, but a 4K just helps me like hit those extra steps that I don't need to worry about during the day. So that's that. I'm gonna go for my 4K walk, listen to a podcast, catch up with the girls and just chat to them because the group chat is going off at the moment. And then I'm gonna go past the supermarket. I need some more eggs. I need a few things because it's Wednesday and I leave for Gold Coast Friday night. So I just need a couple of things, and I'm just gonna get some ready-made meals because this girl can't be fucked cooking, can't be fucked literally doing anything at the moment. And we're just being okay with that. And hopefully this is your permission slip to sometimes be okay with doing nothing, because sometimes doing nothing is more productive. Anyway, let's go for a walk. makeup is done and I'm absolutely starving, so I'm gonna race inside and cook my breakfast straight away. But my walk was so good. 4Ks in the bank, 5,000 steps, done. When you're feeling flat, get yourself outside and go for a walk. That's all I'll say. Breakfast was just hits every single time, and now I'm just sitting down to do some work because I need to do a voiceover for a brand reel. Oh yeah, do something for Muscle Republic, and then honestly not too much else. I might book in recovery. I don't start training till 5, so I might go do recovery like 1 o'clock ish, come home, eat, get ready for training. Let's do this. Think big goals, but no matter how it finishes, one session chasing big goals. I just remembered that it's Wednesday, which means the Summer I Tan Pretty is tonight. I'm so excited, but I have just done my makeup because I'm about to film a Muscle Republic sale reel because their spring sale is live, and I'm wanting to do like a walking pad change outfit video. So it's gonna be tedious, but we should be good to get it done. One thing to do this and film it, it's another thing to like get it all out and then pack it away again. This is gonna be great fun. I'm so excited. Hey, let's go get my steps up. Boiling, and it really just leaves you with a massive mess to clean up, but we're just going to edit that first so I can get it done. Okay, that actually went way better than I expected, and actually faster than I expected. So that's done, which is absolutely incredible. I have booked sauna for 1:30, so it's 12:14 now, so I'm probably gonna have some lunch, go do my sauna, ice baths because I'm really sore, so hopefully that makes me feel a bit more for training. I don't love to like sauna before training, but I'm obviously not going to go at 9 p.m. at night. So it's kind of the only time that I have, and I don't have a day off this week. So you do what you got to do. So I forgot about the mess behind me. It's to be cleaned up. All right, I got my ass to recovery. So we're going to go sauna. Even though it's like the last thing I feel like doing. The drive was actually fun. I was listening to a podcast and then I put on Chris Brown. Now I'm here. So we're gonna do probably just a 20-minute sauna, to be honest, and then just like 20 minutes in the ice baths. Because I just want to get home and like clean up my room a little bit before I head to training. So let's go. I am so glad I forced myself to go because I feel so much better, and honestly just the ice bath is what made me feel, 1, alive, and 2, just like so good for my muscles. I haven't done it in so long and I've been pretty slack on my recovery purely just because life has been lifing with travel and all sorts. I need to make sure I drink lots of water, and my electrolytes are already in here. The new Hyro Blackcurrant Crush electrolytes are so good. Sarah's Days flavor, oh my gosh. Such like a potent flavor, but it's not too strong, if you know what I mean. So good. Anyway, gonna go home now and yeah, clean my room, check my emails. what time do I have to leave? 4:30. So I'll get home by like 3, have an hour and a half, have a snack. I also was going to keep this as I was going to do this vlog as like a day in the life, realistic day. But I think I'm just going to do a realistic couple days because it's not all sunshine and rainbows. And sometimes I really try and vlog, you know, the exciting things and the events and like all that sort of stuff. But there also is the mundane, day-to-day life things that we all got to do, you know. Grateful, like obviously I work for myself and I have very flexible days, which I love, and especially in times like this where I'm really struggling and the downtime is what is the hardest, because I'm like, hey, I'm alone and I'm sad, is kind of how it feels. But we do need to have moments where we sit in the emotions and sit in the feels and feel the feels, basically. It's just the reality of it all, and deciding to move interstate and do long distance and like chase one dream and like literally try and do everything that I can in my life, which is just, I mean, it's good because I know I'll look back in 2 years and just be like, wow, yes, there were times in this 2025 that was so hard, but equally times or memories that like are so amazing, and like I do not regret coming to Melbourne and doing this chapter and like going back and competing in acro whatsoever. I know I would have regretted not doing it, absolutely. And so as much as there's been hard times, there's been amazing times, it's been all worth it. So yeah, you just gotta, you win some, you lose some, and you gotta change your perspective, which at times has been hard. And I just like allow those times to just like, again, sit in my feels and let it be hard. But other days it's like, you know what, you chose to do this, so get the fuck up and move on and keep going. And my favorite song, I treat you well, I am. Come give me hell, come make you right before. Smiling cause you know I know you know I. Training was elite tonight. Smashed out everything. We had like 3 routines, 6 sequences, and then the rest of our skills that weren't in that routine. I just had my dinner. Now I need to have a shower because it's a Wednesday and it's the summer I turned pretty, and it's the second last episode. It better be good because last week's was not up to the standard. I'm gonna have a shower, some fun day sweets, make a hot chocolate, and watch the summer I turned pretty.
Previously on Summer I Turned Pretty.
What's probably value calling off the wedding?
Guys, it is time. I've got my fun day sweets, some dark chocolate, and I'm ready.
Like a few of you guys, I've just got so much going on with my new job and my apartment.
Guys, that ended on a cliffhanger. And how the frick am I meant to wait a whole nother week? Okay, spoiler alert, so if you haven't seen it, skip along. But I need to know your thoughts. Comment below. Is Connie gonna go to Paris and they're just gonna meet eye to eye and like just remember everything and fall in love, and he's just gonna move into her apartment in Paris? Like, it literally sounds perfect. Or my other thought was he was gonna get to Paris and she was gonna be in Mexico with the new guy. But then the end clip is her being like, it's my birthday and my friends are throwing me a party or a dinner. So I think she will be in Paris. And like, he has her address. I can't wait another week. It's 11:47. Literally, it has been every single night. It has been nearly midnight. That's just the way I've been rolling. It is what it is. We can't all be in bed by 8 p.m. Not in every season of life, you know? So just rolling with it. And I usually set my alarm for like 7:30, 7:45. And every day this week, I think I've set it for 7:45. And I've woken up like 5 minutes before my alarm every time. So at least my body is naturally waking up, which is good. But tomorrow I actually don't know what I'm going to do. Go for my walk, have my breakfast. We'll tackle that when we get to it. How does that sound? I'm going to go to sleep. Well, I'm going to message Jackson and then I'm going to fall asleep. But I look like I have a mullet. Okay, I also need your help. Next week or this week as you're listening, I want to get my hair done. Do I go option 1, which is just like a gloss and a cut, get some layers, looking fresh and fabulous, simple, plain, you know, the vibes. Or option 2 is to get some highlights. It's giving like Tate McRae vibes, which I really miss and want, but am I going to regret it? I don't know. So I'm thinking maybe I do the gloss for now and then I get the highlights closer to summer, like towards like end of October. I don't know. Option 1 or 2. I need you to comment below, please, so I can book my appointment. Anyway, good night. Good morning, guys. It is 10 a.m. I've been on my walk. Oh, I feel like I have bruised ribs, but I don't know why. So sore. But I'm actually just TikToking the best products for a blowout. And then I'm gonna message my hairdresser and see what she recommends. Because I'm really entering my stop slicking my hair back era. We need to learn.
Pen and paper. I'd like you to draw a square with 3 lines.
Okay. A square with 3 lines?
Yeah.
So I can only do 3 lines.
I knew she'd seen it. She'd seen it.
That's what I wanted to film at the gym. With the whiteboard.
I'm just going.
Going where? Your best? Your favourite?
Again.
Stop doing that.
How many I just drawn the paper sometimes?
What have we been learning?
We've been learning at A.
We've been learning how to draw a T.
Yep.
And what's the other one? A J.
No,
I'll help you. Yeah.
Not like this.
No, you have to do this one.
Oh, fine.
So do a T for me.
Right across.
No, that's not a T. Down and cross.
There is cross.
That's not as good as they were yesterday.
Crossing. I did it.
Yeah.
I did it.
Do you do it by yourself up here?
Down and cross.
Yes. And now this one, remember J is cross, down and loop.
Yeah. Down and loop.
Yep, and then straight down this way. Yeah. Should we show them your T?
Yeah, that's how you do.
Wow.
We did a T for Mr. Tori.
A T for who?
T for Tori. Let's do it this way.
Okay, I just booked a podcast episode for next week for a studio in Melbourne with a very exciting, fun guest. And now I'm just editing a reel for Muscle from the shoot that I did with them most recently for the new Sculpt collection coming at the end of September. And I literally had 60 minutes worth of footage because I did like a daily vlog. And I have to get it 60 minutes down to 1 minute 30. That's literally worse than like an actual YouTube vlog. In this vlog, I was trying to like count my outfits and how many times I got changed, but I lost count. I think I go from like 13 to 20. Okay, I got it down to 3 minutes 30 and now I have to go back through and cut things out to get it down to 1 minute 30. And when you get so tedious, my phone slows down. I swear, I literally just sit here for like most of my day. Went and filled up my water bottle because I'm so bad at drinking water. And I just noticed myself getting a bit of a headache, so drink your water, kids, drink your water. I was working through my to-do list. I finished that, well, I didn't really finish it, but I don't have to post it for like another week or so, get back to that. I'm doing a muscle giveaway tomorrow morning that's going live. I'm gonna make a post for that. Okay, this is what we started with. Actually, I'll show you. This is what we started with. So I love to use Canva as like an inspo. They have so many templates for literally everything. And then I decided playing around with some things and I started with this photo, but I didn't love the blue rocky background. So I found my e-com shoot, and I think this is the one I'm going to go with. I'm just waiting on Lily's confirmation, see what she thinks. I think I love this one. The little XOXO giveaway details. That's the other one, just doesn't have the details. And then, yeah, don't like that one. I think I like that one, and it stands out, I feel. Lunch today is a super fat tuna salad with cumin mayo and some balsamic, lettuce, rice, cucumber, tomato, avocado, edamame beans. Oh my gosh, yum.
Happened to child.
I've got 2 mussel parcels and I actually don't know what they are, so let's find out. Oh, this is actually so nice. This is new. Oh, a new ribbed singlet, and the sleeves are like that. I think I might wear that tonight. I got it in the white as well. That is really nice. And then same material, but in the t-shirt. Oh my gosh, that is so nice. Okay, and I got it in the white as well. This I'm obsessed with. This is like a dressier tee. Like, it doesn't give gym tee, it gives like, I'm going out for lunch tee. Okay, obsessed. Second one, drum roll. Oh yeah, I forgot. So the other week I went and shot the e-com for this collection. It is the new Sculpt. This is the, what's the color? This is in Paradise. Look at that color. And then I got, because I love training in these, the Sculpt Racer Top in white. So it's a nice, very minimal back. It's like a very skinny racer. Maybe I have to wear these tonight. If I was tanned, they would look so good. And this color is Capri. I feel like I'm gonna have to wear these tonight. I am, however, tanning tonight because I go to Gold Coast tomorrow. Well, I've actually seen better days. I don't know what to wear. I could wear all black and like the new singlet, but I think I might take this to the Gold Coast. I have just been packing my suitcase for tomorrow. I literally am just taking a pair of jeans because I've got a new top that's been delivered in Queensland. I think I'm going to wear that to the footy because it's actually black and white. My new Crocs because it's going to be warm. And then I'll pack my skincare and makeup. This is my airport outfit with my new Sambas. I've never bought a pair of Sambas, but this color was just stunning. It's like a creamy off-white. Louis, no. Okay, I think I'm going to wear these tonight. Sometimes pale colour just gives you the energy you need. But I'll be fully transparent. Something that I have been struggling with a lot lately, my legs. And I've spoken about this on Instagram before, but I don't know, I just go through moments. I used to get bullied at school for my legs and called Quadzilla, Thunder Thighs, whatever. The boys were just jealous because I could lift heavier than them. But it obviously takes a toll, and I do have bigger legs. I have quite muscular legs, always have. And there's just like moments through life that I don't know, just gets to me. And lately I've just been wanting to wear tights at training because I don't like the look of my legs in shorts sometimes, which is silly because obviously it allows me to do what I do and the sport that I do and lift heavy and everything. But that's just the reality. Like sometimes I just, and my legs grow so fast in terms of muscle. So as soon as I started acro, they just grew. I've gained like 3 kilos of muscle since starting back acro. And we squat like 1,000,000 times a session because we're throwing, like we're squatting a person. So it is just what happens. But yeah, I've just been preferring to wear tights lately. But today I'm gonna wear these beautiful shorts. But I am tanning tonight because I'm going to Queensland tomorrow. So I'm gonna shower, shave my legs, tan, and then I will also shower and wash my hair tomorrow. I just feel like shit. I don't like my hair at all. Oh my god. My arms. Okay, I got my gym snack. I've been having crumpets, one with peanut butter and honey and one with peanut butter and jam. So good. I always make sure, firstly, eat before I train, but have carbs and slow releasing carbs because I train 3 to 4 hours every night. So the crumpets are really gonna give me that. And then I have some healthy fats, peanut butter to keep me full for longer because if I get hungry, see if I can later. And then I have a jam, just like a little bit of sugar hit, to be honest, and honey is just extra carbs. So honestly, such a good snack, peanut butter and jam, peanut butter and honey. If I liked banana, I'd probably do like a peanut butter wrap with banana. Someone saw that on Instagram the other day. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. But I'm gonna try a banana, guys. I'm gonna try a banana because I really wish I liked them for so many reasons, whether it's quick snack, on the go, pre-training, you know, desserts and things like that. So hopefully my taste buds have, well, they have improved so much. I just haven't tried a banana in like so many years because I just think, oh, disgusting, they make me want to vomit. We're just pulling up to training, and then I also have my passion fruit oxy shred because I think we've got either 4 or 6 routines tonight, and oxy shred is absolutely needed to get through. You got blueberries. Show me.
No.
You got blueberries. Good morning. It is Friday, and today I'm heading back to the Gold Coast. I tanned last night, so I'm feeling fresh. Had a good sleep, and I've just got up, done my walk, had my breakfast with Sienna, and then I've actually just been packing my bag, getting my skincare and my makeup ready. I'm just like kind of packing up my room a little bit, but I just sitting down to edit a reel. We'll actually do some touch-ups to a brand reel. Most nights have been running a little later lately. Big sessions, big goals, you know the drill. All the non-negotiables in my nighttime routine. That is done and sent back off to my manager. I'm just checking in for my flight. What seat did I? A, B, C, D, E. I got a middle seat, but row 6. Anyway, I am literally obsessed with Olivia Dean, and they have just released that, oh, hello. They have just announced her concert for 2026 in October, and I really want to get tickets. I think tickets go, wait, do tickets go on sale today? Tuesday the 13th of October. Guys, I think tickets are already on sale. You know, it'd be so fun to book the Sydney one and do a girls trip. So wild. I was just looking at tickets for Olivia Dean for next year because they're on sale already. Anyway. The second I'm home, I reset with my night routine, starting with QV Body has 3 levels of hydration to choose from. Why can't I speak? So I did plan on having a shower and washing hair, but I think I'm gonna do it first thing tomorrow once I'm in the Gold Coast, because I just didn't do it. I had to like tie it up for training, so I was like, I might as well just leave it, wash it when I get there. But I've packed everything, carry on. I just have my little Olivia Dean suitcase, my Raw Reality bag. That's me done. I'm gonna head down, have a snack, and then scroll TikTok, and then pretty much just head straight to the gym. Well, I'm here to end out the vlog because our training session on this day was only 2 hours, and we basically just like cleaned up skills, and then I flew out to the Gold Coast, which I started vlogging and then it just didn't end up happening. So we'll sort out next week's vlog very soon. But if you made it this far, love you so much. Before we close this vlog, I want to just share with you a reel that I heard just before. This season has obviously been up and down, but the last like this week that I filmed, these few days, and then like this week, I'm just like allowing myself to chill out a little bit and just like have some downtime, because I don't allow myself to do that a lot. And me and my bestie Christina were just talking before, and how we were saying we instantly make feeling off wrong, and wanting to rest is like, well, I'm not being productive, and like all the things. And then this reel came up and I was like, honestly, couldn't be more true. So I'm just gonna play the reel for you.
I've kind of trained myself around this rule of thirds that I have in my head, and that has really helped me. So the rule of thirds is something that I remember hearing this when I was a bit younger, and it's like I almost live by it. So if you are doing something difficult, if you're chasing a dream, if you are on the road to whatever it is, you are going to be happy about 1/3 of the time. And the other 1/3 of the time, you are going to be like, you know, life is kind of all right. And the final 1/3 of the time, you're going to feel terrible now. The point is that we shouldn't feel good all the time, right? It's just part of how we're conditioned right now to imagine that like life is this like, you know, Instagram reel of wonderfulness, and that ain't the truth. So if you can learn to accept, do you know what? On those really bad days when you feel really crappy, you're like, that's okay. In fact, I'm exactly where I need to be, because I'm going to have those days and I'm going to have some of the middling days, and then I'm going to have these great days. And so if you go off track, that's all right, because you have to know that you can come back. And when you're on fire, you also better be real humble, because you're going to know that those stinky times are coming too. So it's a really lovely way to keep yourself in balance. Life happens in chapters. And so as a young person, all you need to say to yourself is, I am willing to work and I'm willing to accept the direction of travel. And it will be going forward some of the time. And it will be standing on a spot some of the time. And it will be going backwards some of the other time. And all of it is fine.
And it just hit a spot in my body, in my brain, in my soul. And I was like, yes, that is so true. And just like having those moments and like knowing that some days are gonna be great, some days aren't gonna be great, some days are gonna be terrible. That is life, and that is kind of how it works. So just remember that. And this vlog was purely for the purpose of sometimes resting and doing nothing is more productive than trying to force yourself to do things when you don't feel like doing it. And yes, there's the line between discipline and making things happen. But when you know that you just need to step back for a second, you need to action that, and you need to listen to your intuition, because you don't want to burn yourself out. And hi, I have been there multiple times. So we're staying on top of that. I also feel like I'm just trying not to get sick at the moment. There's a few people around the gym, and just like this, like even so many people in Queensland were a bit unwell. So I'm like, hey, like I don't want to get sick. So I'm like, rest, let my body recover. I'm so sore from training. Like, just chill out for a second. I don't have crazy work week at the moment, so take that as my sign. Let's not make myself busy if I don't need to be. So I've been editing from bed all day, and that's that. Hopefully that's a reminder. But if you took something from this vlog, please DM me, let me know, comment below. It means the absolute world. Again, we're so close to 10k subscribers. It would just mean the world to me if we could hit that number by the end of the year. That'd be amazing. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that here. I love you guys so much, and bringing you on along this journey of life. It makes me so happy that I can bring you guys, and I feel like I've got you guys in my little pocket. Love you, and I'll see you next week.